My name is Joshua, and here is my trial experience before my Lord. I'm a committed member of my local church, dedicated and zealous about the things of God. I meet up the needs of the poor around me. I give my tithes and offerings, and within an environment that commands respect and accolades due to my generosity. I never imagined that one day the accuser of the brethren will stand as a prosecutor with a discriminating evidence against me. So I first laughed when I heard I was summoned to the court of my God. But come to think of it, if there's anyone righteous enough for having done all the rights to enjoy favor with God, it will be no other person but me. Yet the accuser of the brethren has the God to call my garment filthy and set up a legal proceedings against me. The more I ponder upon this thought, the more I realize that my works were filthy compared to what my Lord has done for me. The more I pondered upon this thought, the more I realized that my elder brother Job was more righteous than I am, yet it wasn't spared before the jury. Defenseless, helpless and guilty as I am, whatsoever I say will be used against me. If I bank upon the times I've done so much for the kingdom and the poor, that will be sunk, because there still lies within me secret sins and livings that will make my righteous work unsung. But you know, while in the court of competent jurisdiction, you always be given a chance to plead your case, whether guilty or not guilty. So before I could mutter up words to speak to defend myself, my Lord intercepted the proceedings with a loud shout and a rebuke. "This is a brand plucked out of the fire." And the courtroom was silenced. Finally, the sentence will not be decided by the burden of proof of the accuser. And while my Lord spoke, he demanded that everyone to take a close look at me. Is this not a brand plucked out of the fire? Is Joshua not a brand designed to make a mark in life? But none could answer him. You see? So Satan wanted to strip me of my dignity, but God wanted to strip me of my sins. While Satan thought that I'm just a charred piece of wood that will be smoldered into uselessness, God was busy clothing me with a new regalia of honor and usefulness. I would have been found guilty if I've tried to defend myself by my works, because there were still realities of my sins and failures. I would have been found guilty if I've tried to speak first before my Lord, but I have a strong and a perfect plea, a great high priest whose name is Jesus. So when Satan tempts me to despair and tempts me of my guilt within, upward I look and I see him there who made an end to all my sins. Because my sinless Savior died, my sinful soul is counted free. And not just free, I am free with dignity. For he said, for whom he did predestinate, he called. And those who called, he justified. And those he justified, he also glorified. Today, I'm justified. I am glorified.